Hello again, my friends. Welcome to Glasgow City Centre on a Friday night. You've got Revolution de Cuba there and Happiness. I like it. It's a great wee bar. It's a Cuban place and they have dancers and music playing, saxophonists and all different things, and it's quite quiet at the moment, but we'll take... Sorry, I thought I was seeing the saxophonist, but we're going to take a wee walk through Glasgow City Centre, see what it's like. Apologies for any poor picture quality. I will address that in the months to come. But the darkness has fell. What kind of atmosphere do we have in Glasgow City Centre? Well, there's a wee bit of a sketchiness at times, let me say, but we're going to take a wee walk and see if we can find just atmospheres for you. Hope you're all doing well. You've got the merchant over there. They have a lot of high energy DJs on a Friday night. It's no real whoa. Focus faster, master, focus. Imagine that. The last video I ever did. Well, there you go, look, there's mirror balls. That is a slug and lettuce. Can I get in here just to show you a wee look? So I show you a wee glimpse of what it's like. Oh my god. There you go, look. Atmosphere. Massive mirror balls. I like it. Music is bouncing though. Hey, doing alright? Out the door again. It's actually nice to get a wee short heat. Let me get my gloves on. The muff is in overdrive, it is freezing. It is about 2 degrees. I'm going to take you up here. So winter is definitely here. Many layers required to wander about the streets filming. You've got your German doner kebab, or Gemen doner kebab as it is. It's not too bad. It's a wee bit overpriced for what it is. Just fast food coming out of a kiosk, but it's an option if you don't like speaking to people and you just like touching a screen. Right, so this is Roots live music. The colour's beautiful, isn't it? Let me just walk in and show you what their Christmas style's like. Look at that. There you go. Beautiful big tree there. It's nice. Nice atmosphere. Nice roof. There we go. I just want to give you a little glimpse of what it's like inside places as well. Because the light has faded at night, now I can take you in places a wee bit and show you the lights inside. So we're moving up Renfield Street. We got a lot of 24-hour news agents. Golden Scissors, I did a video in there before on the other channel. Kebab shops and the Blue Lagoon. Wow, there's a lot going on. Looking down there to Union Street, one of the streets that definitely needs an awful lot of work done to it. Right, come on. I'm speaking to myself, by the way. I just finished my day job, so I'm trying to get my energy up, trying to shake off the normality of all the normal things you do in a day job, so that I can walk about the streets and do something slightly abnormal. Walking and talking to yourself. But as soon as I upload it, then I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to all you amazing people. There's Maki and Ramen, some kind of ramen restaurant. Kentucky Hall Street up that way, and the cinema, which is now closed but is getting renovated to become another cinema, of course. What's this? Must be Turkish. I see FS. I've been to Turkey once and it had, that's what I drank really, was FS. Oh, look at this. I'm drawn into the stairs. What's going on down here? See how the wreath works? Just works. Just draws you in. Big tree. So what is this? Scotch whisky malts. That's a wee smoking area there, obviously. Right, back up the stairs. That's enough of that. Oh, it looks nice in there. The only reason I'm not going in is because it's very busy and I can see a lot of couples sitting and I don't want to just stick a camera in their face at this point. So the rain's starting to come on, let me wipe you off. Right, what direction shall we take? That's the cinema up there. You can just see the side of the building. Do you know, I'm so glad to be back doing winter night videos. The channel, the main channel, Faster Master TV, was created through doing night walks in the autumn and the winter, just so that I could finish work and, you know, whatever's bothering you, I could walk about. I could go into 10 different places, capture atmospheres, speak to yourselves, and then by the time I went up the road, the things that would normally niggle you, just for work things or life things, it would feel like I'd slept on them, that it was a day before, even though it was only maybe an hour or two. And it's like you can change your perception of time within that, just by putting more colourful layers, especially if you're interacting with people. You know, it changes your perspective. Basically what I'm saying is it makes you better. There's the biggest Holland Barrett I've ever seen. Vitamin D required coming into the dark 6 months of perpetual darkness. It's still opened as well. My God, they must be getting absolutely robbed. Here mate, you want to buy some supplements? We get best kebab over there, which I know gets slated for being the worst kebab. Never tried it. Right. We're going to start moving into the frantic desperation of trying to buy as many Christmas presents as possible. The place I hate most at Christmas is the supermarkets. People become dead territorial. It must be something primitive to do with food, where they become very, you know, like spatially greedy, trying to get into aisles and so on. It's unbearable at times at Christmas. Victoria's Secret, I'm not going in there. The big wheel at your St Enoch's Christmas Village looks quite good. It's about the only part of it that I do like. No offence to anybody that likes it or works in it, I'm sorry. It's just not my thing. It's just not my thing. But I'm looking forward to checking out the Glasgow Green Christmas Market, because it's going to be much bigger. You've got a big tent, you've got ice skating rinks, roller coasters, all sorts. But seemingly, when I was there the other day when they were building it, so I'm looking forward to going back next week when it opens and seeing what it looks like. You've got Chow Praya, which is a Thai restaurant. It's beautiful. There's got a real big tree in the middle of the dining room. And Amarone, this is an Italian restaurant there as well. I've reviewed both of those. Let's take a wee walk down Buchanan Street, because it is a Friday night, so it's a wee bit different from, you know, any normal day of the week. People finishing work and people getting ready to go out on a night out. I hope they've wrapped up well. Right, let me get my gloves on. That's what you came for. Glove simulator. Your Starbucks, which is open late. What time is Starbucks open till? Open till
I've been drinking coffee since I was quite young.
10 p.m. 10 p.m. Wow, right up till Christmas. I hope the staff are getting paid good. To be finishing the city centre at Christmas at 10 p.m. That is not a good way to spend a lot of time with your family. Do you know what we'll do? We'll head into Merchant Square, because there's always a lot of things going on there. Again, I'm sorry if the picture's a bit crap, wibbly wobbly. I will fix that. For those who don't know, I used to have another camera which was much better, but I lost it in Tenerife. For those who do know, I'm sorry for repeating myself. But I will head into Merchant Square. There's always some stuff going on in there. You've got the Ivy, which one of the most prestigious restaurants, I think. Miller and Carter, the other one. Piper. There we go, that looks beautiful, doesn't it? Nice big trees and the ivy. Carpet of lights, I love it. It looks quite quiet at this time, surprisingly, for a Friday night. And look at the stairs up there, I don't know if you can see that, it looks nice, doesn't it? So there you go, you move into the very bright lights of Merchant Square. Banca di Roma, which is an excellent restaurant. It's got a DJ on a Friday and Saturday night as well. A nice bar upstairs. Another big tree in the middle of it. It's not real though, but you can see you can sit outside. I don't know why you'd want it. It's freezing, but it does look good. There we go. So plenty of places you can go for food and sit and relax. Plenty of places you can go for drink. You've got the Social, which is open to 3 AM. You've got Kong and Hoss. Pretty sure Kong's open late too. So Christmas nights out are starting. I've seen a couple of guys wearing tuxedos, women wearing ball gowns, getting ready for their Christmas nights out. I've got a wee idea for my Christmas night out. I'm working on it, and it'll be a video as well. I'll be doing a video before it, so that gets me in that kind of festive mood for the enforced fun. Queen Street here. Now there's a new place opened, which I was a bit critical of because it was a bit weird to see it. It's called Blood Tech. It's a blood testing place, and I'm going to see if they'll give me a free blood test because I want to check my testosterone, my male hormone, because I think it should be studied how I can eat sausage rolls and drink loads of booze but still be a jack moth. They need to study me. I might have the blood of the gods, so I'm going to do that. I'll maybe stand outside it and I'll say to them, can I jump in for a couple of pints, and I'll drink some pints of red stuff. So the counting house will be packed at the moment, which is just up there, Queen Street Station. And we're moving along. Which street is this? I can't see, sorry. Let me just weave in and out the cars a wee second. Top Cut steak and cocktails. Never ever seen that before. Well, never ever been it, sorry. I've stood outside it, but the scaffold was always on here. It does look nice. It looks it's a bit barren, you know, I know with the high ceilings and so on. It's a bit like you're sitting in a Nando's. I like a more cosy environment where you can feel you can get lost in a conversation and forget about all the people around you, because there's a bit of a booth structure to it. Guy's walking about with a pint of water there, did you see that? An actual glass with water in it. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I don't think there's a law against having a glass with water in it in the streets. Let's see what's happening just as we turn up here to the left with the different kind of bars that are just off. That's Merchant City down there. Let's see what's happening in the, I don't know what it's called, something to do with Merchant City. Your Hugo Boss shop. Oh, that one's coming fast. I'm going to have to move faster. Wait till I get the other camera back. There's a new camera coming out at the beginning of next year. Wait till I get that way, see the quality I'm going to pull out at night. The atmospheres I'll gather for you. Proper glowing lights and the shimmering off the streets. Wait to see it. This is what the moth will be back properly then. Right now it's just about can I get an idea of what it's like. But bear with me please. I will not let you down. Right, so we have that bar I was talking about, the cocktail bar, Saints of Ingram, right here. But I don't know if you can see up there, don't know if you can see that roof. Over 200 years old, Saints of Ingram. Marble, Italian marble throughout. You can see the candle light in there and the beautiful bar. There you go, hold on, I'll just give you a wee look here. There you go, look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? That's a great wee place to go in. It's very cosy. Say you're in the city centre, right? Which is just, I'm speaking for an experience that I had. I was sitting in a pub with a friend and it was a busy Saturday night. Your feet are sticking to the floor, there's people bumping into you, people trying to have daft, drunken conversations with you when you're trying to sort some stuff out. And we went, do you know what, do you want to just bounce to there? First time we'd ever went in it, we went in there, they went, table for two, we sat down, nice bottle of wine to share with us, and suddenly you're in nice jazzy environment, warm, table service, glasses of wine, and it wasn't really busy, so pay a wee bit extra just for that comfort of sitting and actually having a conversation, if that's what you want. If you want to bounce a bit and dance and all that, then there's many other places, the Underground, Speakeasy, the committee room. There's Katie's bar, which I was in with Kip before. That's excellent in there as well. There you go, Katie's bar. Alrighty. Right, there you go, my friends. I don't want to take you up to George Square because we've already did that many times. I just wanted a random atmosphere of the city centre on a Friday night. I'll do a Saturday one during the day tomorrow, maybe one at night, I'm not sure. But just to get a wee atmosphere of places. It's a Speakeasy, which is traditionally you had to have a password to get in. You know, you need a ladder. But thank you so much, my friends. I very much appreciate you, and I'll catch you tomorrow.